Okay, now where did this person go? Yeah, I did. Just to test my camera further. Okay, they're up top. Oh, I see them. I didn't see them at first.
It all happened so fast. Scarlet's minions were everywhere. They had our backs to the wall from the very beginning. One of them broadcast Scarlet's voice. She said, "Vacation's over, Mai. I have work for you in the mists." The invaders took Mai to a portal outside. They had to fight past a squad of lion guard to get there. And two strangers, a golem and a Nord lad with a fearsome mace. After Mai entered the portal, the golem went after her. The Norn shouted for it to stop, but it wouldn't. It declared, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing." And actually ran faster. I'm the law around here, and the law is stretched pretty thin.
Party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love. But we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? The DJ keep playing the music. She throwing it back, she too thick. The way she move when she ruthless. She straight to the point like a toothpick. She asking me take us a photo, only if I can take you to Ruth Chris. She laughed and said, "That's funny though, we got a deal if you bring the music." We put our cups in the air like we don't care, like we in the 90s. Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high. The lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night 'cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, 'cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun?
You know, I'm sitting here talking and didn't realize my mic was muted. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking, didn't realize my mic was muted the whole time. You must select a world versus world. I have to select a world versus world team before I can do the next part of my story. Rift, are you in a team for the world versus world or no? Okay. Because it's telling me I need to go to that area and I have to pick a team first for this quest. Okay. Just do this one.
Surprised to find you sitting still, short pants. The way you took off, I figured you'd be halfway to Mount Maelstrom by now.
Scruffy, my golem, broke down. And I still learned more in the short time I've been here than you have in your whole life.
What happened? Why did your silly magical machine man stop working?
I was studying that strange device, but every time I got too close, it zapped me and knocked me back. Eventually, Scruffy's power cells shorted out and pieces of him fell off. That activated his emergency mode. So he followed protocol like he's supposed to. He carried me here, spit me out, and then powered down. And you've got a lot of nerve calling Scruffy silly with those clothes and that haircut.
So your golem's dead. Why don't you just walk out of here?
Same reason you don't fly out, because I can't. Ears, how thick are you? These legs, they don't work right. I can't walk very far in a second.
Yeah, I'm already in. I'm already in.
Sorry.
I said it, but I was muted.
Those, things you were studying before your golem broke.
If you'd understand. Alright, I've got nothing but time, so let's give it a go. They appear to be survey probes for the purpose of identifying high-energy comic channels and matrices.
So it's like magical energy is a swirling storm, and these things are mapping.
Trifle simplistic, but yes, that's exactly the case.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
nice.
truth time. Why did you run away from me? Why did you come here in the first place?
It's not personal. I just wanted to see Scarlet's handiwork up close. Her marionette was amazing, inspiring. When I saw her minions running through a portal, I followed them.
You were supposed to stay with me. I told you to stop.
Sosha tells me to do stuff all the time. So does Bork. I don't listen to them either.
What's your story anyway, Tiny? How does a little thing like you get into such big trouble?
It's tiny, and I'm a progeny prodigy. I've got important people fighting for the right to be my teacher.
Important people, huh? Are they real people? Or just big-eared figments of your overactive imagination?
They're real, but they all want to tell me what to learn. I'd rather be like Scarlet. Him, for instance.
Oops, tail, girl. Don't be too much like Scarlet, okay? One's way too many. Tell me more about the probes you examined.
They're are well designed. They emit pulsed eldritch waves that register the relative strength of all local ambient magic.
Like the way bats hunt? They let out a chirp and react to what that chirp bounces off of.
Right again! I'm clearly a good influence on you. Independent magic channels that span the globe. Old-fashioned synergetics texts call them ley lines. Normally you can't see them or touch them, but they're real. Rivers running to the
Let me see what's up. I like it. I like it. Let me see what's up. I like it. I like it. Let me see what's up. I like it.
So, Will, what was your golem's name? Will Scruffy work again?
They're sweet. And absolutely, I built him for maximum ease of maintenance. All he needs are some replacement parts. He may be rough around the edges, but when he's whole, Scruffy is as reliable as an entropic crystal regulator.
Ah, that's good then. Right?
Ram, can you tell me a story while we wait?
After you ran off, you two heaped on me since we got here? Get plenty of that back in Cragston.
You don't spend much time around the store, do you? We only abuse people we like, or those we're trying to improve.
Fine.
We only abuse people we like. Wow.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome gnome named Bram.
They just said that we only abuse the people we like. Yep. No. It was a cutscene. Or not a cutscene, but just the characters talking. Hey, Austin. Yeah. Yeah, they only hurt the, wow, abuse the ones they care about. It's like, yeah.
Who draws the line between forgery and feeling inspired? Who defines derivative versus being admired? Who decides what original means?
You know what? I'm gonna go for a run. Why not? I'm gonna probably regret this. It goes pretty well, Austin. I'm running around in a world versus world map.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
See if I can even tickle this thing. Okay. Sounds good, Austin. Whoops. I got reading something and wasn't paying attention to my health. Guess that's what I get for not paying attention. So optional. Find the missing golem parts and bring them, or just ask about the probes. Okay. Good, because I need to go back anyway. I need to go there so I can talk to them. Scarlet's probes. Yep. We're gonna be poking and prodded and do, yes, all kinds of probing.
Did you know Scarlet attended each of the 3 colleges, and that she worked at the inquest? Oh, and that she...
If you believe the rumors. I talked with a masseur named Borg. He says it was all bunk. I'm inclined to agree.
I know what Gorp said, but her twisted creatures weren't...
Head to dead end bar.
Some
See?
Asura are just genuine.
We're going from probing to the bar.
Enough about Scarlet for now. Romance too. You really need a new hero.
Well, do something heroic enough, and I might change my mind.
Yep. Yeah, I need it after the probing. How do you get out of world versus world map? Leave stuck. Okay. Head up to the bar. You found what you were looking for? Yeah, sounds about right.
You've been it from the start, inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. All of my days and nights, and the nights, and the nights. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You never get away 'cause you are on my mind, on my mind. All of my days and nights, and the nights, and the nights. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You never get away
Hold on
from
one second.
me. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my
Fair. And sign up profits Stop. No table talk. And most of all, no sex. But no. But okay, maybe curtains. But only if they're black.
You've been it from the start,
I can see you're tired and
inside
Yep.
my corner.
You know what we got going on my live now, right now?
You make it warmer.
Table dancing. Yep, table dancing.
He's all right.
long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the Priory delivered everything they had.
Gotta have some good old fashioned table dancing.
These recordings were found near Scarlet's Lab in Lorna's Pass. You should listen to them first.
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the pattern. Where's the stars align so we could be free?
Thank you. But
Arms
I'm
are
awake
sweating,
now.
knees unsteady.
So
I
you
can't
can leave
see
me
my
alone.
head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see
Energetic,
your
there's
face.
endless
Now we're
feedback
just
loops.
friends.
It
Hold on
seeks
to
to
the
define the eternal outcome.
feels like
The other colleges
forever.
work within that definition.
Yeah, when it on, know when it on. It will never be enough. Know when it's gone.
Give me a moment.
Lions Army not putting up terms. So we infiltrated the wall and neutralized defenses from the inside. The demons demand it's like they're begging me to prove them wrong. So build me a comparable fleet, or I'll kill you all and replace you with honor.
Mine. Are you in? Are you in full screen mode on your phone or like just regular? Okay, you should be able just to tap on the screen. If you tap on the screen, it should come up in the upper right hand corner. For me, I got clip and then the share button, settings. And you can move the sliders around. You can choose whether you want it portrait, landscape.
You've been taking credit for my ideas. They're mine, not yours. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. Nobody tells me what to do.
You can save it to your phone. Yeah, you can upload it.
It's not true. None of it. Listen to you. Get out of my head.
Oops. Don't mind that message that went through. You want to remove that message. See? There you go. I sent the in the group chat. You can see it later. The clip. I was table dancing.
Celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that watch night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines.
I'm a problem solver.
It's been almost a year since.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to exit out of the game. Yep. That's why I'm gonna sit here and in the upcoming days, I'm going to try to make a like an advertisement video that I can post, and I'll do the same thing. I'll just use it as might make a solo one, but then make one that advertises both of us or all of us. If more people want one to be included in it, I'll add anybody who wants to.
Lace curtains here, linen tablecloth there, and a sign out front that says De La Claw Investigations. No curtains. No tablecloth. No sign. No. But
Yeah.
okay, maybe curtains. But only I can see you're tired and cranky. We'll talk about it some other time. It's nice of him to see you home.
Yeah, he's alright. Long time no see. You should hear what happened. My friends at the trial delivered everything
Oh,
they had on Scarlet. I also
Rift.
gave them a board. We are
I'm sending you some. I'm sending you some pictures, Rift.
collaborating with our
We need your help sifting through the evidence.
Let's see.
We have our own theories, but we could use another opinion.
These recordings were found near Scarlet
Just because I told you I was going to come up with an idea.
You've seen me through my awakening, Mender Ceramon. Thank you. But I'm awake now, so you can leave me alone. Synergetics is endlessly fascinating. It seeks to define the eternal alchemist. The other colleges work within that definition. The potential of quantum is interesting. Combining dynamic design with standard flexibility makes just about anything possible. I'd like to tell you. More importantly, I need to advance my theories quickly. I know these definite results for the inquest. Oh, Master, I shall finally see past this world and into the eternal alchemy.
right that she rejected the pale tree to exert her independence, only to lose it to something else.
These other items are all pieces of the puzzle. Examine each one and let us know how you think it fits.
Can't see your logic. Scarlet plotted to kill someone on the captain's contract to make room for her puppet.
She could have weakened City's defenses and genius. That kind of outpost, the Plymouth City,
Scarlet converted part of the Nightmare Court Arbor into her own personal airship factory. She also tormented the Solvari First Class fleet. She formed this alliance in part to develop hybrid weapons with maximum destructive potential.
that's a bit of a leap. Take another look.
Are you sure? I can't see your logic. Now she has an arsenal of advanced weapons and an airship to deliver them. No city is prepared to defend against an aerial attack, not even Lion's Arch. Poor Queen Jenna, celebrating 10 years of rule only to have it marred by killer automatons. Is that watch night piece safe, Marjorie? I hate having any of Scarlet's machines in the bar.
Don't fret, Angel. Ever since Queen's Jubilee, it's been quiet at the court.
I think our friend is onto something.
There's nothing wrong with rambling. Yep. Let me get it. I'm checking. Hold on. I was in the middle of listening to a babbling person. Well, mine's not. Hold on.
Because the chat is now shared.
Do you see
But
that?
how do you guys bounce between? Here, it even shows a little icon from whose channel you're sending it from.
And see, I can turn my camera on. I can see something real quick.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I like it because I can see your, your chat too, sitting there and popping up on my screen and stuff.
Onich says he's coming to help you. Onich says he's coming to help you. So, hello, Neolin. Look, and this is the good part. So now me and Andrew together have 9 viewers.
Yep. In a
Yeah.
way, yeah.
Yep. So I have 5, Andrew has 4. Together we have 9. Yeah. Exactly.
And by me having my the chat up on my screen, anybody in my live could see your whole chat,
I have an
regardless
echo on
of
you, so I need to
what
turn-
platform I'm on.
I don't need your dumbass. Onage, the guild leader from the other guild. Look in chat. He's talking to you, Oki. He's talking to you. He's coming to help you. Give me a second. I'm doing a smoke break.
GULT. Hi, Sins. The ULT tag, probably.
Looking for landmarks with those probes. She's after the ley lines underneath Lion's Arch.
I'll never forget how close we came to disaster. When I think about those spores spreading their toxins across Tyria, it boils my blood.
The Nightmare Court and Grape do make a volatile combination. Scarlet popped some horrifying alchemy there.
This sample is resistant to the antitoxin we used against the Nightmare Tower poison.
Jory, we didn't stop her plan. We just showed her how to make a stronger poison that could wipe out an entire city.
This is Synergenics Headmaster Omad's isolation module. A Silvari named Kiara went in. Scarlet came out. I reverse engineered an image of Kiara's aura patterns before and after. The schism is pronounced and dramatic.
Buy myself another bottle, I don't even check the price. Black jacket on me, looking cute, make sure she looking twice.
That
I don't even
doesn't make
wanna
sense.
go out. It's still cold even when I'm out the house.
Kiara encountered something that literally broke her mind. But the only things in there were things she wrote. I surmise she was directly exposed to a part of her own psyche that had been carefully walled off, perhaps for her own protection. We need to do far more extensive study of the Silvari dream before I can draw any more detailed conclusions. What I can conclude now is that she's preparing to strike. Mark my words, Scarlet's next attack is planned and ready.
Let's review the evidence. Kiara entered Omad's device, saw something terrifying, and emerged as Scarlet Bride. She came out insane, but there's a method to her madness. We know from Thaumanova that she's researching magical energy and ley lines. She's used Molten Alliance Magitech to locate ley lines. We know that there are ley lines in Lion's Arch, among other places. She's built her own personal army. Crate and Nightmare Court, Pirates and Inquest, Dredge and Flame Legion, and most of all, the Clockwork Horde. She tricked her subordinates into doing her bidding with promises of power, resources, or other gains. She modified her poison to be resistant to our antitoxin. She could use it against an army or a city. My Trin is preparing the Aether Blades in the mists for a big attack. There's a mist portal in Lion's Arch.
Jory, Lion's Arch is her target. We have to warn Ellen.
I'll warn her. I'll let you know when I hear back. Make your preparations. Everything has been building toward a single, devastating attack. May the gods show us mercy.
I am that.
About 6 months ago, I was just minding my own business and
Can you fly? What are we jumping in? I'm all for it. Turtle, turtle. So what you're saying is you're turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Well, at least we know you're turtly enough for the Turtle Club. I got one on one of the maps. Forgot which one.
Oh, that's me. Oh shit, I was muted. I didn't know. I was speaking out loud. Um, hey, yo, Onich, am I allowed to advertise in guild chat? Hello?
That down a tiny bit.
Life is what I want to do. Doing it before he gives me the okay. He's the leader. I don't want to violate no rules.
You said no.
When he said no, I don't even see no.
I see no in your chat, in the multi-chat.
Oh, he's. Where is it? I don't see that.
Which chat?
Ah, but yeah, but wait. Yeah, I get it. But my OBS chat tool, it breaks. That's why I couldn't see it. I need to go actually to the stream manager to see that.
Yeah.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Got you. All right, buddy. Yeah, see, because I was about to just mash that out in guild chat. You know what I mean? No, that's fine. No, I get that. I know that. I know, Onich. I know, Onich. I'm just checking what I can and can't do because I don't want to do something and then get like, hey, you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just checking up front. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. You good, you good. Yes, we absolutely are. Yeah, we absolutely are. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, socialize, exactly. Yeah, sure thing, man. I appreciate that, Onish.
Trader's Forum is in flames. Your grand piazza has been destroyed. Your city is falling.
Wait a second.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
I am mighty.
Yeah. So you type X in guild chat like he did, and then you need to leave the party because you'll get an invite because he's asking for get it?
Pardon? Could you come here?
Yeah, that's what's up, Onage. I appreciate that, man. We'll figure it out. I'll message you in Discord. I already did. You just need to be. There needs to be some transparency in what in everything that's going on, right? He says, I think the group is full, so when somebody leaves, he will invite you, and then, you know what I mean?
I am that.
Oh goodness.
I am mighty.
Glad that's over.
Pardon? Could you come here?
Super cool dude. He just offered me stuff to do giveaways and all of this fun stuff. If he's willing to work with us, you know, if he's willing to do this, then there's always room for us to work with him, right? Like if exactly, that's just normal.
$100%.
Hey, come back! I'm not done with you yet!
They picked on the wrong city.
This looks like a full-on invasion to me.
I think you're right. They're killing anyone who hasn't evacuated yet. We have to get non-combatants out of here.
Aether bleeds.
Hopefully the Canal Ward gate to Kandaran Fields is still open. Citizens can flee that way.
I'm not fleeing. I'm fighting.
Fair enough. Then I am too. You got some aether blades stuck in your teeth.
May I have a word, please? That's refreshing.
Protect my stock.
Fury rising! Hail. Vital. Recovery!
Sounds about right, though.
That feels better.
It's a good day.
Give up yet? Refreshing. I feel energized.
Wait, what? Seismic activity? Which mission is that?
I can barely stand.
On Dragonfall, you say? I don't know which one that is.
Come on, let me have
I
this
think you
spot.
just need to stand on certain locations.
Seriously.
Yeah, you just.
You gotta invite Oki to the homestead, for the homestead. Yeah, I happened to look down and noticed the message.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
What you said? Yeah, then go there. I think it's the better idea here.
Come on, let me backwards.
Oh, this one doesn't work because of this. Yes.
I can make your life easier.
No idea.
Turn it into KFC.
I supposed to do here?
I am mighty.
No.
Fury will not come.
Vital. Recovery.
I am mighty.
That feels better.
Slow fuck.
Nodes in the guild hall I can harvest every day as well.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Vital. Recovery.
Mm. How do the shards break off? What is the point of this? I don't quite understand.
May I have a word, please? Vital recovery! That feels better. Vital recovery! May I have a word, please?
I could make your life easier.
How am I supposed to deal with this?
I feel energized.
This is really weird.
Pardon?
Nova launch. Nova launch. Oh wait, is it? That's what it is.
I want to try something a little different.
Pardon? May never think twice next time. Fury rising! Refreshing. I feel energized.
Hello, Linz.
Pardon? Could you come
on YouTube. Can you hear it better now?
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Kind of depends on my position, so there you go. Is that better?
May I have a word, please? That's refreshing.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot about exploring and playing like a whole overarching story. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Fury rising. That feels better.
Yes, it has both. Yes, it does, Lind. It absolutely has both.
Vital. Recovery.
Currently I'm doing the PvE section the most, I'd say. I do the PvE section, and then when the story's done with, which is still very long, then I will branch off and do a lot of other different stuff. I like both. I like PvE a lot as well. I like raiding and fighting the big monsters and stuff. I like all of that stuff.
Everyone, get aboard the airship. We are
That order. Keep fighting. We aren't losing the fort.
Magnus, you're hurt, and the fort is gone. Get aboard now.
Are you?
PvP takes practice, and it is a little bit of a different twist in this game. There's a lot of ways to go about PvP.
How very satisfying.
My rig is pretty decent.
It's probably
You can see it on my multi-chat.
no. I don't see you.
It's on live.
I don't see your multi-chat coming up on my screen here.
It's absolutely up on mine. Yeah. I have a pretty good rig. Yes.
Okie. Do you see my test message, Okie? Yeah, because that's the only thing I've seen. I've been watching over there. Like, my multi-chat hasn't moved since Onage said to jump around and move faster.
Yeah, prices has hiked like crazy. So it's really difficult.
Is the chat in your Twitch or YouTube, Rift?
That's my YouTube.
Oh, his... Okay. On the other chat, yeah. Okay, but that's the multi-chat, but it's not the chat that... Our shared chat. That's... Like, it's not showing up in... Yeah. 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 Yeah, I would have to be in his live to see it. And I was monitoring my live real quick.
Yeah. I stream every single day, Lynn. But thank you so much, and if you will be so kind to hit the subscribe button, you know, you can get notifications for it and stuff when I go live. No problem. Thank you so much, Lynn. Peace. There we go.
Could that have been any worse?
We saved some, but how many people are still in there? I'm gonna break Scarlet in half.
Hold on to that thought. It won't be long before we get another chance to go back in.
Next time we save as many as we can. I'm not stopping until they
Why
have to
doesn't
carry
this
me
have
out.
a really good activity feed? I don't know if this man now
Is it time yet?
did
No,
a...
Brown. Be patient. We can't go into.
I need a better activity feed. Because my current one sucked. I don't know if he hit the subscribe button or not. I know nothing. It's a little bit confusing. Yeah, what's up? No. No, I am not.
Finally taking a break.
Why?
Don't knock it. The thing just showed up wanting
But I want to go do the actual gaming live and have even less boxes. To be honest. If I'm not doing the actual thing, right, then I just want as little boxes as possible. Because boxes are just trouble, bruh.
Did the rest of the council make it out?
Joking.
It was rough, but everyone evacuated. They're at camps to the north.
Yeah, something like that. Something to that effect. I will absolutely. Yeah, I'm not trying to be Mr. Inconsiderate overall, you know what I mean? But there needs to be pump the brakes out, pump the brakes a little bit, you know? Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm already happy that I have 6 boxes on TikTok and not 8. You know, 6 is a good number. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this was a little bit of a late lifetime for me also, right? I woke up a little bit later today. I should be
I warned Magnus. I warned Peel. I warned them all. I told them Scarlet was going to attack.
yeah, but so I'm that's the whole cohesiveness that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to squeeze as much lifetime in this slot as opposed to the regular slot on TikTok. Get it? That's literally what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to add to the TikTok time in terms of what we're already doing there. I'm trying to create this Twitch and YouTube environment,
under General Emergency Statute 14.
and I'm trying to add as much there.
This sorry idiot is playing a joke on me.
Yeah, but I haven't overlaid him. I haven't overlaid him.
Yeah.
Get it?
All active personnel.
And what if I refuse?
He's currently not overlaid
Mistakes and leave
because,
suckers in the dust.
if I'm not mistaken,
Considering
I
you are now
can.
technically a Lion Guard supply officer,
Oi!
it would mean confiscation of your wares and summary execution.
So, either get
Um,
blind by you Lion
Is
Guard.
there a
Firing squad, actually. And it's not you or us anymore, Quartermaster Nashblade. Speaking of which, we need 24
But I
swords,
can-
a dozen
but I
daggers,
can
20
see,
shields, and 40 rifles.
Andrew?
Just tell me one thing. Keel, dead, right? Come on, give a guy good news.
She and Captain Magnus are at a relief camp to the south. And you're deputizing
Oh
with
shit, I'm
Captain
dead.
Keel's idea.
Of course it was. The enemy's in there. Why are we standing around with our weapons in our hands?
Save that energy. We'll be leading the charge just as soon as a gust pushes the miasma out to sea.
Damn miasma.
Are you in charge here? You have a complaint? And I was having such a good day.
Official Seraph businessman. We're looking for a golem. It's been,
You're kidding. I thought you were the first of a relief effort from Divinity's Reach, but you're here for a golem?
Have you seen one? Small, ovoid shaped, 2 arms, hovers, sarcastic tone.
Yes, it's my bad.
Hey, Onage.
You are ordered to hand
Are you
over
still
the
here,
golem
Onage?
immediately.
You want me to give over the only combat medic I have? Go eat your sword.
orders are orders. The
Go
golem
eat your
is
sword.
an outstanding warrant.
What's the charge?
Aiding and abetting a known mass murderer, Scarlet Briar.
Would you like to be a moderator, bro?
No, I don't think you've ever joked in your life. God, I'll go find him.
It's almost that time. You ready, Bram?
Ready to kill some bad guys and save some innocents? You even have to ask.
I just like to hear you say it.
I'm ready.
Not yet, not as of yet, but you know, so a lot of the stuff for Twitch right now is still on my end. I need to make a tidy profile. I need to learn it a bit more. As responsibilities go up, you know, I will let you guys know. You know, like we're still very much in a figure it stuff out phase. You know, but we're slowly getting into it, right? Yeah, it's just you know, you're also knowledgeable about the game. You have the guild that we're in, you know, so I think it only makes sense, you know, as it becomes more crazy. I think you are, aren't you?
Talk in chat real
Oh, I
quick.
need to give it to you. Type something in chat. Type something in chat real quick. We can cross check if you are or not.
No.
There you go.
What?
Melmar, boom, done. Let me get Onid.
Why do I have a feeling I don't want to do this right now? The battle for Lion's Arch. Yep. That's what part of the quest I'm on. Oh, I just got that. I can always... No.
Look at this. So pretty.
Yeah.
My bags are combined. What do you mean? My bags are all combined, bro. I think he's talking to Andrew or to Oki. Yeah, Andrew. Andrew, you need to combine your bags.
Huh?
That's the meta, bro. You need to combine your bags, bro.
Okay.
This is mine.
Well,
This is mine, but my bags are combined, so he's not talking to me. Oh shit, I fucked up. I goofed it. My bad. Brother, I'm... I forgot to clean.
yeah,
Brother, I don't
yeah.
even have the maximum bag slots and everything. Okay, there we go. Now I got some space.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why they were like that. I was starting to sort my items. That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna pose on a rock. I don't care.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm posing.
Yeah, you can just jump, right? You can just jump over. said I'm just OCD.
No,
Let me give Oni,
not in another game.
let me give Oni the link to his Discord. Even though I want to eventually restructure this. For now,
I'm inside the instance of the. See, I'm posing on a rock.
shit.
Now I'm hovering on a broom. Now, on. There's my dragon. Then, where's my other one?
Bro, we're learning everything.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look at my little pal. Yeah, I don't have. I just accidentally, combined it together. I was starting to sort everything, but I don't have much. I don't have much to sort. But look at, see, I was posing on a rock. My bank is full currently. Remember, this isn't my first character, so my first character kind of had everything full from what, 10 years ago? The my mark, my death mark.
No. I'm gonna do some cleaning outside. Did you end your live on Twitch?
I didn't even. No, I'm still alive. I haven't even opened that yet. The 14th anniversary weapon pack.
Doing some delete type shit.
Celebratory birthday enrichment. Victory Rock. Like I said, I was starting to sort stuff earlier and work through my bank. That's why some of the stuff's even in my inventory currently. For Dragon Decade Weapon Pack.
Hey! Thank you for hitting my bit goal, guys. Why does it show all this stuff? Oh, and look, you have a little leaderboard there too for yourself?
I'll finish that later.
And it goes for you have a daily, you have like a daily reset and a weekly leaderboard on this show.
How can I help?
Yeah, okay. For the world versus world. That was my first time going in there with this character. I just happened to look, I'm rank 8. It gave me items that just had popped up, but up if you press B to bring up the world versus world stuff. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I did go in there a few different times with my old character years and years ago. Yeah, I just came in here to look around. I'm not going to be fighting anything. Not for this, you know. Especially considering my game is, I can see it starting to lag some. I don't even know what's lagging in it. Yeah, you can definitely see my numbers are jumping.
That feels better. That feels better.
Yeah, I think my computer is yelling at me.
Send you a die. Oh, Andrew.
What was that?
Send you a die.
Sent me a
Thank you
die.
for the 100 bits.
Yeah, I'll check that 1 second. Thank you.
Onage, that's where we sit after live in Discord. We don't really do anything with it. But there you can kind of, reach out to us for everything. You'll also see us here hang out. So if you just want to chill, you can come in into the voice and stuff, and we can hang out and we talk about how we handle Twitch and what we're doing and all of this fun stuff.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Wow.
Fury rising.
Yeah. Definitely might have to end my stuff here anyway. Starting to freeze up.
Okay, my bag is a little bit cleaned up. Praise Joko. Yeah. This is still fucking batshit crazy, but we're getting there slowly but surely, guys. Praise Joko. Okay? I don't. Yeah, but shit, man. I just don't have time for the. Okay, wait. You know, let me go at least to the bank and dump those skin pistols. The skins in the.
I think I'm safe up here for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna end my live. See if it helps my game not lag as much. Yep. Yeah, I'll still be here on Discord, so.
Are you ending your live? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm having some lag issues with my computer.
Oh.
Like, I have no drop frames. I've been holding at 60 frames a second according to OBS and everything, but my game is lagging.
Got you. Excuse me?